Jen's Hangout. Today, we have our November DollarTeaClub. That's right. It's one of my favorite subscriptions ever. Out of all of the subscriptions that I've done, I love this one. If you don't know what the DollarTeaClub is, it's always listed down below, just so you know. You get 3 sample pouches of tea, and they make like 3-4 cups per sample pouch, and it's loose leaf tea. Sorry, I'm drinking Good Earth tea right now, but it's kind of just my go-to tea. But the DollarTeaClub, I love to make it into iced tea. I have a rumble jar, and the rumble jar is geared towards making cold brew. Don't mind this. It's my nail came off and I had to re-glue back on. There it goes. It should be all right now. I'll have to search for that later. Anyway, there's little clamps to help you put pressure on to hold your fingernails on. Anyway, but the DollarTeaClub, the rumble jar, back to where I was, that was total squirrel down the rabbit hole, left turn. Woo! Okay, anyway, so the rumble jar is a cold brew maker, right? Hold on. Maybe one of these days Rumble Jar will send me more rumble jars for free because I use the ever living you know what out of this one. That would be nice. And I can get on their PR list. Okay, so this is a rumble jar, right? They call it a rumble jar because when you put it into, don't mind this, it's about to go into the wash. And when you do coffee and tea in a half-gallon mason jar, it gets pretty gross. I mean, it gets grungy, you know, so that's what this is. But you put this in here and it just sits in here because this has little tabs around it. Anyway, so you can put coffee or loose leaf tea in here, and it has little holes all around it so that it can brew through, but none of your coffee or your tea comes through. Highly recommend these. I will try and find the website for this, and I will link it down below. Anyway, the DollarTeaClub is $1 for 3 pouches of tea, and then you pay shipping, and my shipping is $4. You can also get disposable, compostable tea bags for I think you can get a subscription of them for another $4 or $5 a month. But anyway, this is listed down below in my description box always as well. You guys should always check my description box, just so you know, because it is ever changing, ever growing. It is a living being, I tell you, because I'm always adding or changing information down there. And it is for your guys' benefit. So there's always a plethora of information down there. How to get a hold of me is down there. There's a gazillion different ways to follow me down there. So check it out. And there's also ways, there's the Ebates app is down there. There's the Rakuten app down there. There is the Flash app down there. I don't know if you guys can hear Orion. He's in front of the door, upside down, rubbing his back like this. It's hilarious. He's so goofy. He is so goofy. But anyway, let's get to the task at hand, right? Okay, so I mix and match these all the flipping time. They make amazing iced tea. Like my favorite on point. And you can usually get probably, I would say, a good 4 of these worth of iced tea out of 3 of these. So, food for thought, right? Okay, so here's our 3 for the month. Our first one is ginger peach. Love peach tea. And I mean, they're great hot too, so don't get me wrong. I drink them hot as well. This is a rooibos tea, which is an African tea. I don't know if you guys knew that. It is a red tea. I love rooibos tea. It has kind of a vanilla back note to it, so it's very good. This is a rooibos tea. It has ginger, calendula petals, blackberry leaves. Yum! Natural flavors. Super good. And another thing about their teas I love is that they tell you what temperature to brew them at and for how long. So always great. And they're always really fantastic quality. And you can order, say you find one that you like one of my favorites is the chocolate strawberry. Oh, and as a diabetic, let me tell you, that is a craving curb saver. Oh, it curbs my cravings almost every time. I mean, sometimes you gotta go get that little tiny piece of chocolate because there are sometimes that it just doesn't cut it. Not very often though. Most of the time, I would say probably 9 times out of 10, that chocolate strawberry tea cuts that sweet tooth like no other. Okay, and then this one is hot tamales. This is an interesting one, okay? So this is a green tea, which if you're having tummy issues, and you know, green tea is the way to go. So green tea, cinnamon, rose petals, natural flavors, which is an organic complement. So sweet cinnamon with notes of rose peeking through, a smooth green tea flavor. It makes a super iced tea. See, they'll tell you. They will tell you. So there you go. I love cinnamon in my tea. That's why I like the Good Earth tea so much. It's kind of a spicy tea. It's a cinnamon and a clove. I think it has cardamom in there too. Oh, it's just so like sweet and spicy. That's what it's called, sweet and spicy. But it's just, I don't have to add any sweetener to it whatsoever. But anyway, so that's what this one looks like. There you go. Yummy. Ooh, Ebates 8. This is a black tea, which is going to have caffeine in it. This is going to be your highest caffeine tea, which is higher than coffee generally, or right on par with coffee. Also, did you know that in coffee, white coffee has more caffeine than dark espresso roast? Anyway, so black tea, blackberry and peppermint leaves. Oh, I love peppermint. Woo! This is going to be right up my alley. Sorry for that little whoop for the earbud users. I know, just a minute. I'll let you out. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to the people. Come here. Come here. Come say hi to the people. Yeah. He wants to go outside. Yeah. You want to go outside. How's your baby? Yeah. Want to hi to the people. Anyway, so this is the Ebates 8, and it says fresh, lovely mint combined with full flavored chocolate tea. Ooh, yes. So it'd be like a hot toddy kind of. Yum. Or peppermint patty. That's what I'm thinking of. A peppermint patty. Or York peppermint patty. Mmm. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. In a tea. So there we go. There we go. I'm going to let you out here in just a little bit. So, there we go for our November Dollar Tea Club. Our 3 teas, which are the Ebates. I'm going to have to try some of that for dessert tonight. Hot Tamales and Ginger Peach. So, and I will link the Rumble Jar down below. And when you buy the Rumble Jar, I think it's like $22.50 or something like that to get the whole kit. I already had the jar, so I just got this. And you can buy them for different size jars too. This is just the size jar that will fit in my refrigerator. But anyway, blessings to you all. I love you so, so much. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.